Hi, Michelle. Yes, we certainly did, and I can tell you that the man is at home right now recovering, but it was a very, very scary morning for this family. Now, they tell us it was around 3:30 a.m. when their dog started barking. So the woman who lives inside the home looked outside the window and saw people in her driveway at her car. She started screaming. She says she ran at that point to wake up her adult sons, and then she turned around and saw that her husband was missing. She says at that point she walked out the door and saw her husband grab the door, open it, yank the suspect from the driver's seat, at which point the suspect, she alleges, took a wire that he was using to steal the car and started whacking her husband over the head repeatedly with this wire. She said he started bleeding profusely from the head, and then he fell to his knees. At that point, the son that we spoke to says he had run out the door, couldn't believe what he was seeing, saw his father in the driveway bleeding, saw a man hitting him, and so he gave chase. He said he didn't think twice. He probably shouldn't have done what he did, he says, but he started chasing him down the roadway. He sustained a couple injuries of his own, just scraped knees, scraped palms, but he did not catch the suspect, who he says took off in a black Honda CRV. He says that he didn't get a good look at the man because he was dressed all in black and had a black hoodie on, but he looked to be about 6'1", he says, and was also in his late 20s. At this point, we are told that the victim, the father who lived in the home, was taken to hospital. He received an MRI and also a number of stitches to close up the wounds on his head. However, we are told he is at home recovering now, although we are told he does have a massive headache. That's it from us here in the Dufferin and Eglinton area. Now back to you, Michelle and Nathan.
Thank you, Janice.